Hello, 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 everyone. Welcome, welcome. Guess what time it is? It is Thursday Thrive with Tammy. And guess what, guys? Actually, it is the last Thursday Thrive of 2017. So I am super excited today for Thursday Thrive with Tammy. Super excited. So come on in. If you're on with me today, give me some thumbs up, some hearts, let me know that you're on with me today for the last Thursday Thrive with Tammy of 2017. Hey Sandra, thank you for jumping on. Hey Gabrielle, thank you for watching. Thisha, thank you for jumping on. Welcome to Thursday Thrive with Tammy. Ladies, how are you doing? How was your week? Hey LaDon, thank you for jumping on. Guess what? It's Thursday Thrive with Tammy, the last Thursday Thrive of 2017. Hey Rhonda, thank you for jumping on. It's Thursday Thrive with Tammy. I am super excited to be here. Tell me about your day. How's your day going? How's your week going? Is anyone out there excited about transitioning over, leaping over into 2018? Because certainly 2018 is going to be an even bigger, better, grander, more excellent, more prosperous year than 2017. So I'm so excited. Again, it's our last Thursday Thrive of 2017. I am going to invite, hi Ricky, hi Clifford, thank you for jumping on with us today. It's Thursday Thrive with Tammy. I'm going to invite a few more of our sister friends to join us today for Thursday Thrive, again, as it is our last Thursday Thrive for 2017. So ladies, let me know, how are you doing? How are things going? Anybody excited about 2018, actually about exiting 2017, and how many of you have great expectation for 2018? If you're expecting something great, go ahead and type that in the comments for me and let me know that you're expecting something great or what that great thing is that you are expecting for 2018. Again, as we wrap up this segment of Thursday Thrive with Tammy for 2017, I'm super excited about 2018. So let's get started. So you probably noticed that I'm wearing a hat today, and if you can read what it says, know your worth. I'm going to lean in a little bit and let you see it. It actually says, know your worth is what it says. And so this hat was designed and created by a sister friend of mine, Lisa Ricardo. If you're interested, she has hats, shirts, all different kind of designs. Hey Terry, thank you for jumping on. Thank you for joining. Hi Erica, thank you for jumping on. But Lisa Ricardo, and I'll post her information later on after the broadcast, but her brand is Know Your Worth. And so that's what we're going to talk about today. Know your worth. Again, as we reflect back on 2017, and I know that we have had some ups, some downs, some victories, some defeats, some struggles. We've had some wins. And as we transition into 2018, what we really want to be mindful of, and where we really want to know and be sure of without a doubt, no matter what area. Hey Katrina, good evening. Thank you for jumping on. Hi Paul. Hi Crystal, thank you for jumping on. We really want to have that down about knowing our worth. And again, I always look at different posts that I make throughout the week, and one that really did get some attention was about don't try to impress people that don't even want to be bothered with you, but know your worth. And whether that is in a relationship, whether it is a friendship, whether it is a business connection, whether it is in your church, know your worth. And you know, ladies, you know, when you're trying to fit into the cool kids club and the popular girls group, and let's just be real, ladies, we've all graduated from high school, been there, but in adulthood, there are still cliques, there are still certain circles of people sometimes we try to fit into, thinking that if I can just fit in with them, then I've arrived. Or if they just let me in, I can make the connections and whatever I need to do to get to climb the ladder and get to where I need to be. Hey Amber, thank you for watching. Hey Rose, thank you for jumping on. It's the last Thursday Thrive with Tammy of 2017. We're talking about know your worth. And so instead of us trying to fit into this group and this clique and be someone that we're not, impress people that don't even want to be bothered with us, just love yourself. Love yourself. Be happy with who you are. And one of the biggest things is know that you are enough. Just the way you are. Just the way God created you to be. You don't have to be like anybody else. You don't have to try to impress someone else. You don't need anyone else's approval. You don't have to get validation from anyone else. If you don't get anything else from this broadcast today, know that you are enough. You were created in God's likeness and image. And God does not create any junk. God created you in his likeness, in his image. God created you with every ounce of greatness that is in you. So despite what you may have been told in your past, despite any letdowns or disappointments that you may have gone through this year, regardless of any setbacks that you have experienced or may be experiencing right now, know that you are enough. You have what it takes to succeed. You have what it takes to be great, because greatness is already placed on the inside of you. You are enough. No matter what the employer has told you or whether your employer has recognized you and the hard work that you've done and the extra effort that you have put in, you are enough. Ladies, stop chasing the men that don't even want you. You've got to know that you are enough. Let him find you, right? Know your worth. Know that you're valuable. You're significant. You're important. You're important. Stop settling for meaningless relationships where you're not even treated as the royalty that you are. You are enough. You see, when you begin to think that you're not enough and settle for less and settle for not enough, that stems from a spirit of lack. And that spirit of lack feeds into your spirit that you're not enough, that you're not good enough. You need to do a little more. You need to be a little better. Now, don't get me wrong. There's always room for improvement in our lives. There's always room for growth and personal development and to become our highest and best selves. Don't get me wrong with that. But you've got to know that the days of settling for less are over, whether it is in your career, whether you've been undervalued, ignored, overlooked. Know that those days are over. And it begins with me. It begins with you. You've got to recognize your worth, because if you don't value yourself, no one else will value. He won't value you in that relationship. Your employer won't value you as the valuable asset that you are to the company. You've got to know, love, and appreciate yourself. One of the problems, ladies, with us is we date everybody else, but we never date ourselves. We don't date ourselves to know who we are. We don't date ourselves to know what our assets are, what we like, what we don't like, what we want. A lot of us don't even know what we want, because we're trying to please other people, and we're trying to fit in here, and we're trying to be a part of this group, and we're trying to act like something that we're not, that we're not. You are enough. I can't say that too many times. Know that you are enough. Know that you are valuable and significant, And if nobody ever pats you on the back, if nobody ever appreciates you, appreciate yourself. Love yourself. And that's important as we transition into 2018, as we move forward to climb higher heights, to reach new levels of greatness in our lives. We first of all got to know who we are, value who we are, and know that we are enough. No matter what anybody else does, no matter what this person is doing, and no matter how high this person goes, know that you, in and of yourself, right where you are, you're enough. No, if you're in that relationship and you're being devalued, you're being disrespected, it may be time to do something different. Hey, Belinda, thank you for jumping on. Good evening, Michelle. Thank you for joining. Hi, Daryl. Thank you for watching. It's Thursday Thrive with Tammy, guys. The last Thursday Thrive of 2017. And the message today, happy holidays, woman of God, Michelle. The message today is to know your worth. We're leaving any old baggage of low self-esteem, of low self-worth in 2017. We're leaving any lies and misconceptions of who we are. We're going to believe who the Word of God says we are. Again, we were created in God's likeness and His image. We already have greatness on the inside of us. Hey, Tawana, thank you for joining. You already have greatness on the inside of you. Know your worth. When someone tries to serve you something that's less than, you have the right to say no. I'm worth more than that. I'm worth more than that in a relationship. I'm worth more than that in my business. You don't have to settle for any old client. You don't have to settle for any old job. Know your worth. Know that everything that you need, you already have on the inside of you. It's already in your hands. God has already placed it in your surroundings. So instead of being ungrateful, instead of murmuring and complaining, instead of reflecting and holding on to past disappointments and holding on to past failures, instead of beating yourself up and continually convincing yourself that you're not enough and that you should have done something differently, we're going to release that. And we're going to grab hold to the truth. And that truth in God's word says that you are great, that you are significant, that you are important. And so we're going to latch on to that so that in 2018 we can become better, so that we can be our highest and best selves. And remember, no matter what letdown, setback, as a matter of fact, your setback is just a setup for a comeback. And so we're going to learn and grow from past setbacks, mistakes, and bad experiences. We're going to know our worth, that no matter how bad I messed up, no matter how far I've fallen, I know that I am valuable, that I am significant, that I don't have to receive validation from anybody. I don't have to receive anyone's approval, because in and of myself, God created me to be great. God created me to be the queen that I am. And so again, as a final message today, my ladies, my sisters, daughters of the Most High God, know your worth. Leap over into 2018, knowing who you are, square your shoulders back, hold your head up, and know your worth, and have great expectation for the marvelous things that God has for you in this new year in 2018. So guys, I want to say thank you for supporting me in Thursday Thrive as I have served throughout the year. I hope that you have received messages. I hope that you have received something that has touched your life. I hope that you have received something that have made you the better as a result of watching my broadcast every Thursday in 2017. And I wish for you an exceptional 2018, that not only that you have thrived in 2017, but 2018 will be a bigger, better, greater, more blessed, more prosperous year for you. Guys, I'm Tammy L. Durden. It has been a pleasure to serve you. If you're watching now, thank you. If you're watching the broadcast, I appreciate you. Look for more things in 2018 as I continue to inspire, empower, and encourage God's daughters. Love you much. Have a wonderful New Year, everyone, and I'll see you soon. Bye-bye.